favorable count on 3-1. The Yard Goats down to their last strike. Downstairs, it misses. Ball 4.
Number 2, shortstop, Braylon Wimmer.
Next to hit for the Yard Goats, Braylon Wimmer. Fly ball out to right. Moving under this one. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. He's capable of giving them more than he did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either. And they may have needed great to get the win.
I've been in love, honey, you know it's true. Well, since that day I first laid my eyes on you. Love is a crazy game, baby. It's how I feel. Can make you walk so high that it takes so long to heal. Sometimes I curse that day when you came along. I was happy, but it's been pain now for so very long. Oh, I'm begging you, honey, please, won't you stay? I've been so lonely since you gone away. Every day is pain. In the end, it's hard to see. Every painful day is all so sad. Now that I've lost the best friend that I ever had.
Kobe Jackson working through his pregame prep, and his batting average is one of the league's best. It's the Hartford Yard Goats and the Portland Sea Dogs. First pitch coming your way next. So 2 down. Coming up to the dish now for Hartford, Kobe Jackson. The 0-1. He must have been sitting on something off speed. Kicks and delivers. Goes down looking for the strikeout. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. No score after half an inning.
I don't ask permission, rather act first and ask forgiveness. Self-made on ice, high play guy, do life.
The third baseman, number 24, Kobe Jackson.
Jackson in the box now and looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day. Two outs and a runner in scoring position. This one is labeled. And that is out number 3. But 9 batters in the inning, 5 come around to score. And here's the catcher, Jason DeLay. Trying to bunt for a hit. Fires to first on the run, and they get the out. Good idea by the hitter right there. He saw where the infielders were playing him, and he dropped a bunt trying to sneak on base. But he didn't locate it well, and they still got the out. On the ground. Lays out. Oh, it's off the glove. No throw, and that loads the bases. No time wasted here. With the bases full, they've got a shot at breaking this thing wide open. Swing lifts it to shallow left field. And that's the end of the inning. 2 outs, runner on first base. Kobe Jackson will hit next. 1 for 3. This one to right. And that'll do it. Stepping to the plate now for Portland, Brendan Rodgers. The 0-1. Hard ground ball, base hit. 1 runs in. Another comes in to score. Now the tag at second, and he's out trying to stretch it into a double. 1 down. Here's the third baseman, Kobe Jackson. This one is labeled. And it one-hops the wall. And into over that one. Got the center cut fastball and pounded. And now Zach Kokoska.
Center fielder, number 28, Zach Kokoska.
To the right side. Earhart.
Stand up, stand up.
Steps on first for the out.
The batter, the designated hitter, number 9.
Runner at third, 2 away. The designated hitter now at the plate.
Hey, keep it going. Clutch up for us right here.
One and 2, here's the pitch. Hit weakly on the ground. Romero. That ends the inning. Digging in at the dish for the Sea Dogs, Stanley Tucker. In the air, right field. Lays it on a bounce and can't handle it. And that puts the tying run on base. Huge spot here. Bottom of the 9th, down to their last out. And a base hit. Coming around third. The tag, and that's the ball game. This wasn't his best game ever, but he definitely helped them in the win. Nice job. Porque es este juego, te gusta aquello que no puedes tener.
Yeah, going crazy on the daily. I don't see a reason why I should stop now. Thought I was at the bottom. How you think I feel on top now? How you think I feel? Magnificent. Universe wrote my song, I'm just ad-living it. I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. Nah, I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. Yeah. big poppin'. I realize I'm the gift, so this year I ain't going Christmas shopping. I've been hearing ching off and the move slick Rick talking. He burnt out. 50 million for the catalog I turned down. I'm making money every second, you should learn how. These puppies barking out a wolf, but I turn round, swinging like the first round. Even in the 12th, got myself rich, took the fan with me. Always the reality would turn into my fantasy. Want a chance with me, so she holler in the man city. Baby, no humanity, now you can't get it. Going crazy on the daily. I don't see a reason why the I should stop now. Thought I was at the bottom. How you think I feel on top now? How you think I feel? Magnificent. Universe wrote my song, I'm just ad-libbing it. I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. Nah, I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. Let me talk to you. I ain't trying to do too much. I'm trying to stay tapped in. Chasing you up, I don't need distractions. Connected, I'm obsessed with manifesting. Could guess list, I'm only worried about my checklist. Probably spent 6 on my family's expenses. Money made the memory, so I do not regret. Feeling like I'm God's best investment. I don't got no time to pass it. Paris Fashion Week, they asking me if we can who the best is. What's the metric? Yes, it's me. Going crazy on the daily. I don't see a reason why the I should stop now. Thought I was the bottom. How you think I feel on top now? How you think I feel? Magnificent. Universe wrote my song, I'm just ad-libbing it. I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. Nah, I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much.
Kobe Jackson, with a remarkable season so far, leading his team in RBIs. Can he deliver at the plate again today? It's the Hartford Yard Goats and the Portland Sea Dogs. First pitch coming your way next. And now the DH, Kobe Jackson.
Hitter, Kobe Jackson.
Lifted in the air, right field. Blaze settles under it. Gets there, got it.
Clutch up, drive him in for us.
Bases loaded and nobody out, so the hitter is turning the screws on the pitcher. Make him beat you, or wait for him to serve up a meatball. And it's even up. Serious jam with the bases loaded and nobody out. He's gunning for the strikeout first, and then he needs to try and get a grounder for the double play. Tall task. And that's outside. Lots of pressure on the hitter in this moment. The best find a way to steel themselves and stay focused. On the ground, Rogers. Out number one as a run comes in to score.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Braylon.
Next up, the designated hitter, Kobe Jackson. Picked up an RBI the last time up. Still their only run of the game so far.
Ball, that's down.
Perfectly executed backdoor slider, and that's such a tough pitch to hit. It takes a very patient approach from the hitter to stay back long enough to put the barrel on it.
That's a ball.
Try to get him chasing on the changeup. Some excellent pitching in this one. He's commanding everything very well. That one was in a location that wasn't going to come back to bite him. And he delivers. Swing and a drive, deep left field, pretty far back there. And it's gone! Made them pay for that one, and they add on. It's 3-0. That's a good job to adjust to the inside fastball there. He may have been hunting something on the outer half, but he kept the hands in and blasted that one out for the round tripper. One down. Next is the designated hitter, Kobe Jackson. He's already homered in this ballgame.
Low ball.
Swing and a base hit.
There you go. Find the ball. Find the ball.
So they get a runner on with a one-out single.
Killed that.
And now the shortstop, Braylon Wimmer. Grounder to third. The throw to second is offline.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 44, Robert Kalaz.
One out and two on. Stepping to the plate for Hartford, Robert Kalaz. Oh, 0-2, and the delivery. Swing, soft line drive.
Get down.
There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. A hit and an error in the inning, but they failed to score. Midway through inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. The Yard Goats lead it 6-0. 2 outs and a runner at first. Next up, Kobe Jackson. Lined a single into center the last time up. A frozen rope. Makes the grab on the run. So 2 on and 2 out. Next to bat for the Sea Dogs, Tyler McDonough. Now here's the 0-2. Got it. And that's the ball game. The Yard Goats take this one in a blowout. Great game at the plate, and he certainly made a difference for them. Nice job to help lift them to the win.
Todo lo tuve que sudar, yeah, nunca tuve tiempo para dudar. Vicioso me volví adicto a ganar. Tantas W que ya ni sé cómo perder. 100 por 35 no me voy a mudar. Si yo gano, todos ganamos, eso es plural. Me dicen el chef que no para de cocinar, porque todo el mundo tiene que comer. Si corono todo vamos a cobrar. Estuve abajo, me patearon, no me voy a olvidar. Firme con mi pie plantado, yo nunca me voy a arrodillar. No te escucho, dilo con el pecho si me vas a hablar. No te escucho, dilo con el pecho, estás hablando con el voz. Vamos.
Kobe Jackson getting ready for this one. High hopes for this pitching phenom. Does he have another dominant performance in him today? It's the Hartford Yard Goats.
No one better. Clutch up here.
Kobe Jackson in the box now, takes strike 1. Out on the mound, he knows he needs a strikeout or a double play ball to give him a chance to escape this jam.
No, that's in.
Hobson on second, Condon on at first with nobody out. Power approach on the mound here. Nothing but fastballs in this AB. Now the 1-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out. Jackson has the ball to start this one. Will look to get ahead and get in a rhythm.
Number 61, Jason Delay.
Jason Delay leading things off and takes a strike. Next one's fouled back. Now a flare off the bat and foul ball. Out in front, ripped foul. 0-2 now. Wines, here's the pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. 6 straight foul balls is just crazy. He's not going away without a fight. Outside corner, got him looking, disbelief from the batter. In there at the knees, and it's 0-1. A swing and a miss. That's a strikeout looking. Too quickly gone in the bottom of the first this afternoon.
The left fielder, Corey Roger.
Bunting for a hit, but pops it up. Makes a nice grab. Still just 1 out here in the inning. foul ball there. That's the kind of pitch he likes to hammer a bit away so he can extend the arms. This time, though, he wasn't quite able to square it up. Ground ball could be 2. 2 down. Bottom half of the second. Coming up to the dish for Portland, Drew Earhart. The 0-1.
That's a ball. Hit!
And a foul ball, so he stays alive. Goes down looking for the strikeout. And quickly one away in the second inning. That fastball was in a hittable spot, but he just let it stroll through the zone for called strike 3. 1-0, here's the pitch.
Ball!
Just a hair inside, at least in the judgment of the plate umpire. If the pitcher adapts and gets a better feel for the zone, he'll be fine. Throw to first in time.
The shortstop, Tyler Gunner.
Hey!
Fly ball out to left field. That ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the right fielder, Stanley Tucker.
Here, what?
Tries to hold up, appeal to first. And yes, indeed, Joe McDonald says it's a swing and a strikeout. 0-1.
Yeah.
Back up the middle, he knocks it down. Oh no, he threw it to home. And safe at first as a result. Might want to rethink the throw decision tree there. Romero is the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And he goes down on strikes. Now 2 away. That's 50 professional strikeouts for him. A nice reminder that hard work and dedication are indeed worth it. That slurve was beautiful. Great break, and he was able to get the swing and miss. And here's the 0-2. Grounds this one to short. Wimmer. There with plenty of time. Inning over. 1 runner left aboard. They trail here 4-0. Runner at first, 1 away. Jackson measures 6'2", 210 pounds, and he's knocked in double-digit runs in his last 10 games. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Ripped to right for a base hit. Lead runner turns at second. The relay. And he's got no chance. He's out. And now, Rock Reggio.
Hey, drive him in. No one better right now.
And the 1-2. Swings and flares it. And it gets down. Base hit. That's 2 straight 2-out hits. Coming up to the dish now for Hartford, Jared Thomas. 2-2. Popped up left side. Romero settles under this one. And makes the catch. 2 runners left. Welcome back. The Sea Dogs at the dish in the bottom of the 4th. Close,
no, that
doesn't
missed.
Get the call. And after not getting the call on the outer half, he's just trying to get some
Ball.
clarification for where it missed. Line to left. And there's one down.
Nope, ball. Hey!
One out and the base is empty.
Hey!
1 and 2 now with nothing but fastballs so far. He should stay back and expect something off speed. Oh, nice play. To first. Nicely done for the out. This one lifted in the air, left field. Thomas coming in on it. Gets there, got it. On to the top. Ready to go again, working with a lead.
Yeah!
Struck out swinging. And the leadoff batter retired in their half of the fifth. And that's ripped to left. And it stays fair. He makes the turn and digs for second base. The throw to second and into second with one away. That's a double. That knock runs his hitting streak to an even dozen, and he's really starting to open some eyes with this run he's on. Certainly swinging a very hot bat these days. Now it's the right fielder, Stanley Tucker. 3-pitch strikeout in the last AB. Will definitely want to do better this time.
Hey! Ha!
Here's the 1-2 offering. And it's a pop-up. McCabe has a beat on it. And makes the catch. In the dirt, but kept it close.
Hey!
Ground ball to first. Condon steps on the bag, and that ends the inning. Continues to roll on the mound. 5 shutout innings in the books. Jackson leading off the inning with a lead, looking to be the spark to give him some more breathing room. Welcome back. We're in the 7th inning, and we have a new pitcher on the mound, R.J. Pettit. Pitched yesterday, returning to the bump in this one. And the leadoff hitter aboard.
Find the ball.
Relay two.
Backhands, but can't pick it up. This call to the bullpen is brought to you by Mid-South Electronic Credit Union. You can bank on them with your business. 1-2 pitch. Ground ball to second base. Ferguson. That's the first out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Jared Thomas.
Runner at second, 1 away. Next to hit for the Yard Goats, Jared Thomas.
Now, no one's better.
Swing and a high fly to left. That's back. And 2 away now. Braylon Wimmer will hit next. Goes down on strikes, and he knew he should have offered at that one. The go-ahead run aboard at first with nobody out.
No one better.
Ripped into right center for a base hit. Lead runner hits second and heads for third. Runners at the corners now, nobody out. And he's put together quite a game at the plate. This next at bat is going to be critical. And here is Rock Reggio. Here's a high chopper. Feeds to second, out there. Double play. That is outstanding defense. Winning run stands at second. Struck the batter out looking. And that's the ball game. The Yard Goats strand a go-ahead run to hold on for the win. Jackson tossed 5 shutout frames for him. Team effort here, and it started with what he was able to give them on the mound. He put them in position to come away victorious with a good start. Kobe Jackson will be up. And now the DH, Kobe Jackson. Really strong hitting performance recently. 7 hits so far in the series. On 0-1, the delivery. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And there's one away. I mean, if the slider's working, why try anything else? Clearly, he didn't have any answers for it, so the pitcher figured he'd just spam that one pitch. Can't argue with the results. Jackson takes a ball, standing in for the second time. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Runner on base to start the inning.
On base.
And he keeps swinging a hot bat. Some really good games lately. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get a hit. Goes out on strikes, and he knew he should have offered at that one.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 28, Zach.
One gone, runner at first.
Kokoska.
Stepping to the plate for Hartford, Zach Kokoska. 2-2, here's the pitch. To third, might be 2. Fires to second for 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. Moving on now to the home half of the 3rd inning. Hartford ahead in this game, 1-0.
For Hartford, the designated hitter, Kobe Jackson.
Jackson in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. One-0 pitch. Here it comes. On the ground, out to short, Romero. To first. 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter here in the 6th. 2 away, the possible go-ahead run at first. Swing and a rocket, pretty deep. And he makes an incredible catch, wow. So no runs here on a base hit. Now it's the shortstop, Braylon Wimmer. 2-0 pitch. Here's a fly to left. Taylor settles underneath it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Between the team's loss and his own performance, definitely a frustrating game. Just can't dwell on it. Kobe Jackson will be up. the air to the right. It's pretty far back. And that'll do it. Runner at first. Now the third baseman, Kobe Jackson.
Ball.
Here comes the 1-0. Fly ball down the line, towards the line. Makes the grab on the run. Two outs and the base is loaded.
Hey, keep it going. Clutch up for us right here.
Jackson now at the plate and swings through strike one. Feels like an inflection point early in this one. 2-out base hit could bring in a couple of runs. Smoked on the ground to second. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. Welcome back. The Sea Dogs at the dish in the bottom of the fourth. 0-2, rocks and fires. Lays down a bunt. Bare hand scoop. Fires to first.
No,
but safe
he's
at
in
first.
there.
And they start the frame with a leadoff infield single. Jackson at the plate now and chases after that one. Chopper back up the middle, picks it up. Now the throw to first on the run. Oh, what a great play. 1 out and 2 on. Now the left fielder, Corey Rozier. Runner's on the move. Grounder to the left side. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Jackson stepping in now. All the prior outs fade if this swing delivers. Swing and a miss. That one missed by a ton. On the ground to first. Earhart
Come on.
takes it to the bag at first. Only 1 out remaining. Couple of pitches, a quick out. That'll work. So a man at third, 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Zach Kokoska. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. Hard ground ball, base hit. The run scores from third. It's an RBI single, and they cut the lead to 2. Digging in now for the Yard Goats, number 9. The Yard Goats with the tying run at the dish. Gets under it, pops it up. That's the ball game. This is a game to flush, no doubt. He may be feeling like he let the team down in the loss.
Don't let me down.
Coming up to the dish now for Hartford, Kobe Jackson. Doing a good job lately to avoid swings and misses, already with 8 hits in the series.
Here.
Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fights that one off, will reset and do it again. That's the kind of pitch he likes to hammer a bit away so he can extend the arms. This time, though, he wasn't quite able to square it up.
Ball. That's
and
inside.
the count 1-2. That's a pitch that could have gone either way. Good job by the pitcher to accept the plate umpire's call politely. That may pay.
Come on,
Feed to second for 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. 1 out, runner at second base. Stepping to the plate now for Portland, Nathan Hickey. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Jackson steps in, trying to shake things up. Total dominance on the mound so far. Fly ball very deep to right field. Does it have the distance? Leaping, brought it back. And he swings and lofts one to deep center. This one has a chance. Brings it in at the wall. Runner tags and goes to third. Not a lot of minor league outfielders can make that play, but he's showing he's got the goods. A center field prospect like this is valuable to any organization. Jackson, the batter now, whiffs for strike one. They haven't mustered much offense yet, but they're not that far down. One mistake could put them right in this thing. Now a fly ball to right center. And there are 2 outs. Stepping to the plate for Hartford, Jared Thomas.
Right here. Your turn, kid. Here we go.
Ground ball to second. And that'll do it. Tough sledding for him in this one for sure. This is the kind of game you want to flush and move past as quickly as you can.
Does anybody know or have the time? Does anybody know that girl of mine? Has anybody seen her? Has she gone away? If anybody talked to her, please send her my way. Yeah, yeah. She was hanging around some other lover on this end of town. Or maybe it's a rumor. Maybe it's a rumor. People telling a lie. No, maybe she's not with some other guy. I gotta know right away, 'cause I can't spend another day. Does anybody know? Does anybody know where my baby is? Does anybody know? Does anybody know where my baby is? Angel of mercy, could you come on down?
Kobe Jackson with another opportunity to put his skills on display for scouts and fans alike. This kid has future star written all over him. It's the New Hampshire Fisher Cats and the Hartford Yard Goats. First pitch coming your way next. So 2 down, and now Kobe Jackson.
Kobe Jackson.
Bash down the right side, but foul. The 0-1. Two outs and nobody aboard. One-two offering. Swing and a miss. Chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. Back here in Hartford, bottom of the fourth. Now up, Kobe Jackson.
Kobe Jackson.
Pops it up to the right side of the infield. Carlos Mendoza under this one. One up, one down.
Now batting, second base.
One down. And now the DH, Kobe Jackson.
No.
And a challenge from behind the dish. The 0-1. They haven't mustered much offense yet, but they're not that far down. One mistake could put them right in this thing. Misses outside. Ball one. One out and the base is empty. That one just misses. What a take with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider ran away for strike 3 there. A bit unusual to see him swing so early. Typically he uses the whole field, but a little jumpy in this spot. Digging in now for the Yard Goats, Kobe Jackson.
Kobe Jackson.
Hey, come on, big guy. I need you right now.
This ball is crushed deep to left. This one's gonna go. An absolutely titanic shot. 7th homer of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 6-3. Some homers just sound different, and that's a prime example right there. That baseball was wrecked. That was a low 90s fastball, and it wound up in a spot that was entirely too hittable. A pitcher who doesn't have great velo on the fastball has to locate better than that. Coming up to the dish now for Hartford, Kobe Jackson. He's already homered in this ballgame. Great pitch to get a swing like that. Kicks and delivers.
That's a ball.
Here's the 1-1. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base knock. They stop the lead runner at second, now 2 on with 2 outs.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Stepping to the plate for Hartford, Rock Reggio. And the 0-1 now. Swings, soft line drive. Takes it to the bag alone. The inning is over, and it... So 2 on and 2 out. Now at the dish, Jace Borfin. Ground ball, this one should do it. That's the ball game. Obviously, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Great effort at the plate.
Out of his mercy. What's on the done of my ground?
Kobe Jackson with a remarkable season so far, leading his team in RBIs. Can he deliver at the plate again today? It's the New Hampshire Fisher Cats and the Hartford Yard Goats. First pitch coming your way next. Now the left fielder, Jace Borfin.
The left fielder, Jace Borfin.
On 0-1, the delivery.
Turn two, roll it up.
And that's a base hit. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Runner scores, and they take the lead. 1-0. Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Smoked that through the infield for a base hit. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. Next to hit for the Yard Goats, Kobe Jackson. Homered last night, added another hit as well.
Big moment, here we go.
First and second here with nobody out. Check swing, that's a ball. And the count 1-2. And that one is foul. We'll try again. Here's the 1-2 offering. Hard hit to right center. And makes the grab. Runner tags at second. He's safe at third. The tying run just 90 feet away. So after he moved up on the tag, we'll see if they can pay it off and bring him in to score. A lot of ways they can play this run now. Kobe Jackson, the next to hit.
Hey, your turn now. No one's better.
Ball.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy double play. There's one. Double play. That is outstanding defense. That play looked smooth and simple, but it's anything but. Credit to them for an outstanding double play. Nobody out. Runner in scoring position. Next to hit, Ishmael Munguia. And the 1-2. Hard ground ball, base hit. Coming around third. Comes across to score, and they trail by only one. Not many hitters can make that kind of contact on balls in that location. High pitch on a 2-strike count, and he did well to put the barrel on it. Grounder might be 2. Goes to second for 1. And that's 2 outs, runner on first base. And now, Javon Ward. On the ground. To second, but he beats the throw. Safe. So up next, Kobe Jackson. This chance at some insurance runs is brought to you by Mutual Consolidated Cow Insurance. They'll always steer you in the right direction. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. 2 outs, runners at first and second. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. They limit the damage here. 1 run in the inning, but they leave a pair aboard. We're at the end of 7. The Yard Goats out in front, 4-2. The tying run just 90 feet away.
Javon Ward.
This one in the air to right. Ball game. Certainly a frustrating game at the plate. I think he'd be the first to tell you he's capable of better. I'm sure he's glad they got the win, though. Now, Kobe Jackson.
The designated hitter, Kobe Jackson.
That's a strike, but probably not a great one to swing at on the first pitch. Smart take, I think. Now here's the 0-2. Runner at first, 1 away. Got the batter swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Next up, the designated hitter. I'm through.
Hey, no one better here.
Two runs in to score in the inning. Bottom half of the second inning. That's off the mask again, twice now. 0-2, rocks and fires.
Ball.
Line drive. That's a base hit. Headed for the plate. Comes across to score, and they take a 2-run lead. 2 outs, runners at first and second. Digging in now for the Yard Goats, Rock Reggio. Swing lifted to left field. Borafin moving under it. And makes the catch. That stops the bleeding. Bottom half of the 5th, and the Yard Goats bat.
The designated hitter, Kobe Jackson.
Fly to left, Borafin under it. Gets there, got it. Just a shade too early with the swing, and the mechanics might have broken down a bit. He needs to try to put that up the middle instead of yanking it to the pull side. Hack and Slash Landscaping knows you don't want to waste food. That's why they've introduced their compost caboose, a train car they'll park in your yard for you to fill up with your food scraps. Check your HOA regulations and give them a call.
Ball.
In the air to left, Borafin should have this one. One up, one down.
No one better. Clutch up here.
Jackson,
Ball
the
one.
next to hit, takes ball one.
Ball.
The Yard Goats with the tying run at the dish. We're in the bottom of the ninth inning. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. A swing and a miss. What a sinker he's got. Tons of dive on that pitch. Usually a sinker is designed to get ground outs, but he... Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And this game is over. He'll need better showings than this one if he wants to advance. And they'll need better from him if they want to get some wins.
All night, baby, you know you had my heart beating out my chest.
Kobe Jackson, a rising star, continues. Javon Ward leading things off and takes a strike.
7-10.
Kicks and delivers. Line drive to short and caught. One of those plays that just goes to show that not everything is within your control on the baseball field. Batter did everything right and still didn't get the hit. Sometimes that's how it goes. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Battling here, fouls it away. 0-2 and the delivery.
Ball
On
one.
0-2, hitters are often expecting a curveball out of the zone. Nice job to anticipate and lay off it. Swing and a miss. That's 2 quick outs here in the top of the first tonight.
High.
And a pop-up in foul territory on the right side. And makes the catch. Next is the designated hitter, Kobe Jackson. Well struck, out to left. That one's deep. And you can forget it. Well, that'll fire up the home crowd. 8th home run of the season. And just like that, they're out in front. It's 2-0. Clearly, he knew exactly what he was looking for and got it on the first pitch. That's where an aggressive approach pays off. That's a great job of recognizing the breaking ball. Even better, he didn't jump too early at a hanger over the middle. Instead, he stayed back and got every bit of it.
Leading
On to the next inning, here's the left fielder, Edgar Perez. A laser into the outfield. And a quick out, number 1.
No, that's a ball.
1 out and the base is empty. Fastball
Ball 2.
almost clipped the batter. That's to third. To first. Fine play in the hole for the out.
Yep.
The 0-1.
High.
He's really attacking the zone, so the hitter has to get more aggressive. However, he could set down looking. And it's 3 up and 3 down.
For New Hampshire, the quarterback, JoJo Parker.
JoJo Parker leading things off and takes a strike. Late on that fastball. Down 0-2, and now you have to shorten up and just find a way to put it in play. Maybe going to have to fight 1 or 2 off.
Ball.
Swings and misses. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
Inside.
One and one. Here's the pitch. This one the other way.
Batting 9, the catcher, Aaron Parker.
Ball.
2 outs, bases empty. One and two. Here's the pitch. We're here in the top half of the 3rd. 2 down and nobody aboard. And goes down on strikes. And that's a 1-2-3. Bottom of the inning. And now the DH, Kobe Jackson.
That's a ball.
Here comes the 1-1 pitch. In the air to the right, Micheletti under it. Gets there, got it. Is kudzu driving you crazy? Are creeping figs driving you to creeping madness? Are you stuck in the weeds? Then you need to call Hack and Slash Landscaping today. Welcome back to Hartford, top of the 4th inning. Outstanding low changeup there. Pulled the string on him. Missed inside with the curveball. Next
Ball,
offering
inside.
misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. What a take with 2 strikes. Swings through it for the K. 1 gone leading off the 4th. 1 out and the bases are empty. And now it's going to be Eloy Jimenez. First at bat was a strikeout. Wasn't interested in that high fastball to start. I wonder if he wants something lower. Fly ball left field. Wimmer settles underneath it and makes the catch.
Ball.
Might
inside.
have released that curve a little too soon. It backed up on him a bit. That changeup was right in his wheelhouse, and he tagged it, but
Ball,
too far out in front
outside.
to keep it fair. That
No, that's
just
a ball.
missed. Base hit to left center. And that keeps the inning alive. Base hit. The tying run is aboard. Back-to-back singles passing the baton. That one might as well have been placed on a tee right down the middle, a hitter's dream, pitcher's nightmare. And the strike is overturned following the review. They'll keep both their challenges. Next pitch in for a strike. Try to get him chasing on the changeup. This is a critical moment for this pitcher. With the runners on base, you have to be wise with where you put your pitches. You could see some runs coming in. That one's in there. 3-2 now. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. Gets a piece, stays alive. And the 3-2 offering. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Now the payoff pitch. Set down looking for the backwards K. Righty reliever out of the pen, Patrick Weigel. This game is still pretty tight, so he has to give the bats a chance and keep it close. No mistake pitches. There's one. To first, double play. Nicely done. Now a flare off the bat, and it drops in. Off to a good start with the leadoff knock. So digging in, Zach Kokoska. Here's the 3-0. And we see the least exciting of the 3 true outcomes this time as he draws the walk. 4-pitch walk there, good discipline by the batter, making him come into the strike zone. Nobody out, first and second here. And next, the cleanup hitter, Braylon Wimmer. On the ground to third. Tags the runner for 1. That is a terrific double play. Now a chance for Eddie Micheletti Jr. On the ground, right side. Picks it up. On to first. Ball game. Jackson was fantastic at the dish in this ballgame and had a respectable outing on the mound, too. Some excellent ABs at the plate. He really looked comfortable and was a serious difference maker for them offensively. At his good pitching, it's an impressive all-around game.
There's nothing colder than your shoulder when you're dragging me along like you do, And then you switch up with no warning and you kiss me like you want it. How rude, how rude. But I kinda like it anyways. I don't mind if this is gonna take a million days. I know you'll come around to me eventually. If you sit back, relax, enjoy my company. Once you know what my love's gonna feel like, nothing else will feel right. You can feel like moonbeam ice cream, taking off your blue jeans, dancing at the movies, 'cause it feels so mystical, magical, oh baby, 'cause once you know my love is so mystical, magical, oh baby, 'cause once you know, my little heart to get, baby, I wanna give you the world. Not saying you gotta chase me, but I wouldn't mind it if you give me just a little bit of something. this funny state, looking at the time. You're still wide awake, and I'm still feeling. We've been right here before. The sky is getting bright. I know that it's different, 'cause you're always on my mind. Yeah, you're always on my mind. Yeah, you're always on my mind. And you're always on my mind. And we give it a minute, but we can't keep the time. I came to ask you something, with the highway speeding by. You know that I think it's funny, it's in the way you drive. I need you, I want you, 'cause you're always on my mind. And you're always on my mind. And you're always on my mind. And you're always on my mind. We're painting over me, cover up the white, just make it go in the light. And we're painting over me, cover up the white, just make it go in the light. And you're always on my mind. Never wanna leave you. Now you're always on my mind. And you're always on me, painting over me, cover up the white, just make it go in the light.
Ay, ay, los pongo a bailar la pelúa. El que no baile que lo despelucan. No me cuquen, lean los números pa' que se eduquen. Yo no hago canciones, hago himnos pa' que no caduquen. En este género yo fui un Hadouken. Ey, y se extinguieron como los dinosaurs. Antes que me apague, se apaga el sol. Subimos y rompimos el ascensor. El prepa que les tiro Barbasol. Conejo, ahora los miro de arriba y de lejos. Ey, no contesto DM, no. Hablen con mi manejo, pero él también va a pichar. Te juro que yo no me quise embichar. Ey, pa' mi crush, shh, ya me aburraste. Y así soy Milly sin usar Richard. Yankee se retira y vamos a switchar. Voy a ser el jefe, me van a fichar. Mi nombre por siempre se me escucha porque estoy en mi pick. Estoy en mi pick. Soy un rey, campeón, busca el ti. Ay, ay, estoy en mi pick. Ay, estoy en mi pick. Mírame lo que me convertí. Le molesta mi premio de compositor, pero es que ya nadie compone ninguna. Esta gente escribe en sus canciones, o no se emocionen. El disco más vendido de este año. Lo llevé para la escuela. Todo el mundo tratando de hacerle secuela. Siguen en la fila, nadie se me cuela. Ay.
Chequi morena, chequi, chequi morena, Bad Bunny se llevó todos los premios. Ni fue.
Ustedes pagando pa' irse virales, yo pegando temas sin hacerle promo. La gente se pregunta cómo, desde chamaquito, ¿sabes cómo somos? Nunca pido tenki. Yo soy Coco, ustedes baking. Busca el T tirándome un breaking, estoy en mi peak. Ni voy a seguir en mi peak. Ey, soy un rey, campeón, busca el T. Ey, estoy en mi peak. Ey, y voy a seguir en mi peak. Ey, ey, mírame, que tú qué, nah, tú eres feca.
Can you dig it, sucker?
Ni voy a frontear la de repeat.
Ripping on that grain. No, it's yeah, I got it. Yeah, I'm from the M-I-S-S, I-S-S-I-P-P-I. Long as we do not divide, like, gon' get denied, get defied. We bout to buck down on your king, knocking dope, the kick king. You is not my friend. I pull my pants up, then I did my dance on these. Said the devil cannot get me, I'm too clean in these bowls. I suppose you wanted to see it lose, but I refuse. I've been cool since David had 22s on that leg. I brought it back. Cadillac leather in July. Burn up your back. Burn up your back. Burn up your back. You know that coat of denim. I'm a southern soldier, I told you. But first, let me tell you what got me up out of it. Got me out of it. Let me tell you what got me up out of it. Got me out of it. Let me tell you about a time I was trying to get rich. Now the whole team lit. Let me tell you, let me tell you, they pull up hollering about their silence. How you get away with all that? I say, baby girl, you know southern different, I'm tipping. Anytime I talk, you know they listen. After I was born, had my baby with no TNT. In fact, my daddy copped a lack when I was only 5 years old in a jack. Bring it back. I say stunting is a habit, told don't get like me. I've been since I wore a tall white tee. Let me tell you what got me up out of it. Got me out of it. Let me tell you what got me up out of it. Got me out of it. Let me tell you about a time I was trying to get rich. Now the whole team lit. I say stunting is a habit, told don't get like me. I've been since I wore a tall white tee. Wanna ball like me, but they fall like me. I showed up so clean they wanna all, but they can't, cause I got that drink. God got my back, you with me, he cranked that yank. I said nah, ain't no gon' stop me from shining. Gotta do it all in God's timing. Hate to keep reminding, I can't do it if it ain't aligning. Don't bother if the money ain't chiming. I said nah, ain't no gon' stop me from shining. Gotta do it all in God's timing. Hate to keep reminding, I can't do it if it ain't aligning. Don't bother if the money ain't chiming. Let me tell you what got me up out of it. Let me tell you what got me up out of this. Damn it. Yeah. I said I pull up in that peanut butter on that leather with the hot jam. Remember when I had to tote that horn and marching band? Now I'm marching through Japan, thumbing through them bands. I double down on it, bet my crown on it. That you cannot pull it down from me, cause I deserve the splurge whenever I urge the purge. But I heard that you capping down. Wait a minute, who you talking to? I got your birth certificate, you know I fathered you. Just because I'm shining, doing my thing, you mean it bothered you? You was barbecue. I'm so sorry that my ascension at life is hard for you. I told you that I could not concur, that I could only concrete when I speak. You see truth, get a sheet from my teeth, cause it's gold. I serve it up fresh off of that stove. For my from the country, gotta know I'm on cold in that mode. Yeah. Don't let nobody tell you can't do what you want to do in life. You feel me? You feel me? This side and north side, this the Anthony Hamilton right after he got baptized in some collard greens as a young baby. This the Fantasia when she at the show and she take her shoes off cause she feel free. And free yourself.
need you and your friends to show up at 10. We leave in the Benz truck. Uber Lux and some we rolled up. I know you when the night is peak. When you relax and dance with me. Whoa. Hands on your hip, move slow. Heart in my chest beat fast, but on the gas, I hope that it lasts. Love.
You spin my heart around for 360. You spin my heart around for 360.
Little swagger when I step, walk in looking like a jet, feeling like a million, forgot about my rent. She be in the city, opposite of innocent. And Benny told up friends to bring a friend. Took a girl from the to the podium. Other guys in here, high sodium. It's a lonely man, things ain't going as planned, but it's a real life. Pick up, look, I protect my neck with necklace. She protect, I rock for Nexus. I forget that we got exes. Seem like 3Q and ask me exit. Throwing peace signs in the air like Hendrix on the brains behind them all sad majestic. Is it to take us for a ride? I gotta dip real quick, get the course around.
You spin my heart around for 360. You spin my heart around for 360.
If it feels like a spade, then call it a spade. And love in the day, by nighttime it changes. Spinning around with new faces. Dance floor like amazing. Lost in the mood. Fall in love with you, you and you. It's fun when it's new, it's fun when it's new. It's fun when it's new until it's old news.
Qué bonito está el cielo que a mí me tapa. Y esa brisa de diciembre que entra por la casa. Qué sabrosa es la sal del mar de mi playa. Que aunque no tiene tren, su sierra es nevada.
Donde me pega el sol en la piel, de los sueños que nunca desperté, la de la foto en el atardecer, y ahora regreso pa' volverte a ver.
De la esquina del barrio bailando en la fiesta, donde todo el mundo con la puerta abierta. No hay invierno ni primavera,
es verano la vida entera.
Cuando el mango se cae en la casa floresta,
un bañito de lluvia, una fruta fresca. Quiere mango, biche y raspado con cola. Aquí todas las tristezas se van con las olas. Yo crecí viendo el atardecer como nunca los he vuelto a ver, y aprendí a ser feliz viviendo en el ahora. Porque el Caribe se envuelve en mi ser, y si es posible volver a nacer, escogería este lugar, su color y su aroma.
Y en una esquina del barrio bailando champeta, comiendo butifarra hasta que amanezca. No hay invierno ni primavera,
es verano la vida entera.
Cuando el mango se cae en la casa floresta,
Jackson, ready to put on a hitting display today. The young prospect has been wowing crowds, leading the league in home runs this season. It's the New Hampshire Fisher Cats and the Hartford Yard Goats. We'll be back to get this one started after this.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Kobe.
Hey, no one better right now. Here you go.
Kobe Jackson in now, takes ball one off the plate. Fly ball to right. Micheletti moving under this one. Gets there, got it. They strand one. Jackson in the box now takes strike one. Vasquez over at second. Condon at first. 2 out. A frozen rope. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in, trying to get this offense going. Looking to find a way to get on base. Big at bat here. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Ball.
Not a great showing from their offense so far. One of these hitters has to find a way to spark something and get them some runs. Right-hander kicks and deals. Punches that one away with 2 strikes. Seemed to be sitting on the fastball there. Good job to adjust and fight off the breaking ball. Now the 1-2 pitch. This one lifted in the air, left field. Perez gets under it. 1 up, 1 down. Just a shade too early with the swing, and the mechanics might have broken down a bit. He needs to try to put that up the middle instead of yanking it to the pull side. This broadcast comes to you courtesy of Deimos, the smaller of the 2 moons of Mars. When planning your next space travel itinerary, remember, Deimos, moon of Mars. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-1. Base hit. Lead runner holds up there at first and second with nobody out. Zach Kokoska getting ready to hit. In the air to left center. Perez on the move to the alley. And makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Relay to third. And he's safe. So it's first and third with 1 down. Had to cover a lot of ground there, and that's why you take those extra reps during batting practice, getting reads on the ball as it comes off the bat. Even a quarter second's hesitation can cost you in the game. And they're all loaded up.
Take your base.
Coming up to the dish now for Hartford, G.J. Hill.
No one better. Let's jump right here, kid.
Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball right side.
All right,
and he's hit.
hold on,
One
right
run
here.
is in. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Bases still loaded and still only 1 away. Rock Reggio digs in now. This one in the dirt. Well done by the catcher to keep it close. Tying run waits at the plate. Hit on the ground. Might be two. To second. There's one. Over to first. Safe. The hustle he showed on that play just got them a run. If he doesn't explode out of the batter's box, there's no way they avoid the double play. Skipper's got to love seeing that.
Hey, no one better, huh? No one better.
Ground ball to short. Parker. Over to second for one. And a double play to end it. He's capable of giving them more than he did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either. And they may have needed great to get the win. Kobe Jackson, notable among the players in this one. So up next, Eloy Jimenez. Hard ground ball, base hit. Coming to the plate.
2-2-2.
In there safely. Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Some really quick hands on the fastball inside. No problem pulling that one into the outfield for a hit. Jackson, working through the early days of his pro career, drafted out of the high school ranks. The 0-1. On the ground to short, could be two. To second for one. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. One down. Stepping to the plate for New Hampshire, Eddie Micheletti Jr. 0-2, here's the pitch. Out to short. 2 away.
Got him. That's an out.
Welcome back. The Yard Goats at the dish in the bottom of the fourth. Rips that to right. There's one down. One down. Next to hit for the Fisher Cats, Eloy Jimenez. Grounder to third.
One.
Throw to first in time.
Hey, your turn. Drop him in. Clutch up for us, kid.
No outs and a runner on second. That one finds the zone. That is strike two. Fouled off at the plate. They'll do it again. And here's the 0-2. Bounces it to the left side.
Come on, get here.
It's there, one away. Coming up now to the dish for New Hampshire, JoJo Parker. The left-handed batter waits. Rolls over it to third. Play made. That ends the inning. No outs. Runner at first. Now the third baseman, Kobe Jackson. Ground ball left side. Could be two. Feeds to second. Out there. And two. What a play. Always love a double play, especially when it's as smooth as the one they just. And now the right fielder, Caleb Hobson. And the 2-1 pitch. Up the middle. Dive. Got it. The throw to second. On to first. Safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there.
Now batting.
That play looms pretty large here in the ninth. They keep trying to keep them alive here in the bottom of the ninth. The 2-1 pitch. On the ground, this should do it. And that's the ball game. might be time to get in an extra session or two in the batting cage. He can do much better than this, and they need that from him.